Hey everybody, last day of season 6. Welcome to the channel. Just wanted to go over my locker real quick before the new season started. Gotta do it kind of quick, get a quick video out. So just gonna run over them real fast. Aim skin. This is part of the Halloween night, Four Nightmares. Battlehound. Max Calamity. I got all her leveled up all the way completely. Carbine, Chomp Senior, Fate, the Enforcer, Drift all the way maxed up. Dire as well, all the way maxed, all locked completely. I think he was probably my favorite out of the Fort Nightmares. I like how he changes colors and his axe changes colors. Dark Vanguard, Color Team Leader, the female version of Carbide, Flytrap. A lot of people don't like him. I think he seems to be a decent skin, but he didn't come with a black back bling. A lot of people don't like that. Frostbite, he just came out, part of the Deep Freeze bundle. Jaime, she's the female version of the one that's coming up here in a minute. You don't see this guy very often. I used him a lot when I first got him, but I don't really use him much anymore. It's a cool outfit, but kind of ugly colors, but cool theme. Everybody bought the Love Ranger for the wings. Haven't used him very often. Same with the Moisty Merman. Haven't used him very often. Musha, he's a cool looking skin. You can have changed his styles around too, which is kind of neat. We got the female version. This is the Ravage. We got the Raptor. We got Ragnarok. All the way tiered up. Power, max Ragnarok. We got Power Chord, which is rare now, but it's not rare anymore. Panda Team Leader. Omen. We got level 80 Omega all the way. All the colors maxed up all the way. We got the female version of Omega Oblivion. We got Raven, Red Knight, Rex. Which I don't even know if I've used it a couple times. I don't use it very often. Rose Team Leader. I was pretty hyped on this when these were first coming out here in War Paint. Shogun, I think he's a pretty cool looking skin. Kind of bulky, but I think it's got a lot of detail. It's a neat looking skin. Sky Stalker. A lot of people don't like the Sky Stalker. I think he's decent. I know it looks kind of boring from the back, but he's alright. We got the Spider Knight. This is my Dark Knight because I didn't start playing until end of season 3, so I don't have the Dark Knight from season 2. The Visitor, this was our very first unlockable skin. Out of the 3, I would have to go with the Aim skin and then probably the Enforcer and then the Visitor. Abstract, he's not a bad skin. We got Wukong, Wild Card, this is my John Wick, but with a white suit because I don't have John Wick. This is War Paint. Vertex, a lot of people don't like Vertex. I don't know. I kind of like them, but a lot of people don't. Valerie, Valkyrie. She's the female version of the Ragnarok, wherever he went. I know I just seen him right there. He's the female version. So, and then we got the Triceratops. I used her a lot when I first got her, but I haven't used her in a while. Then we got the 70s, the 70s or the 80 dancers, or 80 skins. And then we got the Archetype, which everyone thought was going to be the Xbox exclusive, which ended up not being. And they thought it was going to be the Twitch Prime, and it wasn't either, not being in the item shop. I actually think this guy's pretty cool. You don't see him very often. Battlehawk, he was Battle Pass skin. Beef Boss. I used him a few times. I thought it was cool when it first came out. I don't use him very often anymore. Blue Striker, PlayStation exclusive. Bright Gunner. I think everybody pretty much bought him for the bright bag. We got Bunny Brawler, Field Surgeon, the Far Out Man, the other 60s, 70s guy, Fable, that was this season, Dusk. I think she was a pretty cool looking skin, her and the male partner. Dreamflower, another the 70s or 60s skin. DJ Yonder, this was a season 6 skin. Cloakstar, I think he's pretty neat. I think they should have brought more of, he was kind of like from Save the World, and I think they should bring more characters in like him. He's pretty neat. Burnout, Fireworks Team Leader, I have all 4 bears, by the way. Funk Ops, I do not have Sparkle Specialist. Like I said, I didn't start to the end of Season 3, so I didn't get a chance to get Sparkle Specialist. But I do have the Galaxy skin. I had to buy the Galaxy Note 9 in order to get this skin. And then later on it came with the back bling and the pickaxe, the giddy up, and they just came out with the female version of that. I didn't buy it. I didn't care for it. This was a new character that was just in the item shop, I think about 2 days ago. I guess it's an old character from a PlayStation 2 game. I'm not really sure from where. Gumshoe, all the detective skins, I think she's probably the best one. Um, I don't even remember. I don't even know if I've ever used this guy. Maybe once. Scarecrow guy, Fortnite mirrors. He was alright. The Hayman. Nightshade. Basically the Tomato Head and Fate in one skin put together. The other 80s guy and his workout outfit. I thought it was kind of funny when it first came out. I kind of used him a lot actually. Um, this is another newer skin that just recently came out. I think it's kind of different. I've used it a few times in gameplay. Maverick, same thing. I like his jacket. I like the Cobra on his jacket, as you can see. Um, I don't know. Pants are a little tight, but other than that, I like the Cobra on his shirt and his back, and I think he's alright skin. We got the Pajama Jack Gordon. Um, Apparently, with the new leaks that came out today, it looks like the other Pajama female version is supposed to be coming out. The Huntress, that was Battle Pass skin. Hollowhead, that was Fort Nightmares. Heidi. I did not buy the other version. I just bought Heidi. I got both clowns. The Night Knight. Here's the other detective skin. I didn't buy the one with the brown coat. I just bought one of them. I have the Overtaker. Same thing. I only bought one of them. I didn't buy both. Peekaboo. The other clown skin. Same with the Plague. I just bought. Actually, I think no. I think I did buy both of these. The female and male version. Rabbit Raider. Rapscallion. Out of the two, Rapscallion's definitely better than Scoundrel. Redline. Shade was just kind of different. She also has Cobra on her shirt. I didn't know if anyone ever recognized that, but and yep. And then there's the female version. Scourge, Scoundrel. There's the male version. The vampire skins. I think he's pretty cool. You don't see him very often. He was pretty hyped when he first came out. Seen a lot of people using him, and then you don't see him no more. Royal Bomber. He was super hyped when he first came out. Only was released in the UK. Had to buy a PlayStation 4 in order to get it. And then they did the PlayStation 4 bundle package with the controller in order to get it. Then you got Rook. That was another. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she was a Battle Pass. Rogue Agent, first starter pack, and then they put him back in the item shop. The Reef Ranger, I think I only bought the female. I don't think I have the male. Shadow Ops. Um, I think, can't remember what YouTuber uses her a lot, but she's pretty popular. Skull Trooper, I don't have the OG one, but I do have the Skull Trooper. Sledgehammer, not very big fan of it. I'm from Wisconsin, so had to represent Wisconsin with the football skin. Here's a zombie, spooky team leader, squad leader, another battle pass, stage slayer, the female, scarecrow, straw ops, the ace, another starter pack, probably one of the best ones I would say. The tender defender, this just came out as well. Technique, she's not a bad skin either, I don't think. Uh, Taro. I don't think I bought the female version. I think I just bought this one, but it was pretty neat. I never used this skin. um, Suntan Specialist. Bought it just for the set that matched with the Sunstrider. I mean, come on, you had to have both of them together. Summit Striker, very good starter pack, probably the best one of the three that I think that have come out, three or four. Tomato Head, Toxic Trooper, Trailblazer. I didn't get the first Twitch Prime pack. I got the second one, um, the male version of the helicopter guys. Uh, I didn't like the female version of this. I like this guy in his cape, so I bought him. Wingman, Zoe, Absolute Zero. Half of these skins I've never even used. Dark Bomber, I used her a lot when I first bought her. I thought she was pretty cool looking. Chopper, decent skin. I use her every once in a while. The Bright Bomber. Everybody bought the Bright Bomber, but used her with the Bright Bag. The Brawler, Backbone, Arctic Assassin, Earhart, the soccer skins, which is pretty neat because all the different styles that you get, numbers, you got every country possible that you can think of. So it's kind of neat that they have those options to use. Um, Dazzle, Diecast, Domino, first first strike specialist. Man, most of these I've never even used. Fortune. Um, she just came out recently. I think I've used her once in game. She comes with like a sushi thing on her back bling. Uh, Maximilian. I don't know if I've ever used him. Midnight Ops. I probably used him maybe once. Survival Specialist. I think she's pretty underrated. I used her quite a bit. Snorkel Ops. Everybody knows it. How she got famous. I think it was Dakotas made her famous. Skull Ranger. Uh, Sat, the Sash Sergeant. I don't think I've ever used him. Riot just came out. I think he's kind of cool looking skin. I'm not sure if he's part of the set with um what's her name? The guitar, what's her name? With the pink hair. I'm not sure if they're a set or not, but power chord, recon specialist. I don't think I've ever used this one. Moniker, I like his outfit. I've used him a few times. Sushi Master, his back bling was the oven, I think. Armadillo, Assault Trooper, um, Brainiac, I think for the V-Bucks. I think he was only 800 V-Bucks. I think he was a really cool skin. He's part of the Fortnite Mirrors. Bullseye, another good $800 V-Buck uncommon skin. Bunny Moon, I don't think I've ever used her yet. I don't think I've ever used him. I've used him a few times. He's not a bad looking skin. Who else we got? Renegade, Ranger, Pathfinder, Patch Patroller. um, yeah, they kind of just threw a lot of Halloween stuff, colors and stuff. He's got a knife sticking out of his out of his foot, and I don't know what they were doing with that skin. But then Nightlight, Light Show, Jungle Scout, Grill Sergeant, Scarlet Defender, Scorpion, the Scout. This was actually an OG skin. It's been released a couple times, I think, since then. The Tower Recon Specialist, Whiplash, which is another really for 800 V-Bucks, another really good skin, and one of the newer football skins, the Referee, the Whistler Warrior. So that's the all the skins I have in my locker as far as skins. Um, Now if we were to go to back blings, I mean I have all their black back blings, of course. Um, I'm trying to make this video so it's not super long, but I have a lot of back blings as well. I mean every skin that came with a back bling that I just talked about, you know, the pets also. I bought those bags. Here's the sushi one I was talking about. You had to unlock the birthday cake. I have Kevin in here somewhere as well. Little Kev. Oh, the Skull Trooper one. Where else is it? Um, let's see. This is for the aim skin. Counts your kills. It's kind of neat. This is for the new Deep Freeze bundle. Visitor. Love Ranger wings. Everybody knows about those. The Dark Wings. It's kind of more popular, I think, now. Also, the other wings are pretty popular. The Wolf Pack. The Katana is for the dire skin. Where is Little Kev? Oh, here's the Galaxy back bling. I mean, I think they could have did a little bit better job with the back bling and the pickaxe, but at least we got them. And they have so many capes. I mean, oh, here's the other wings. It actually doesn't look too bad on Omega, but there's so many capes. Like they can stop making capes now. Like there's capes for everything. I mean, basically that's a cape, even though they're wings. But oh, there it is. There's little Kev, and that's such a small back bling. I mean, I know that you don't want a huge one, but they could have made it a little bit bigger, in my opinion. Pickaxes. I have a lot of pickaxes as well. We'll go through them just real fast. Bite Mark, Bomb Feeder, Chomp Jr. This is PlayStation Freak control pickaxe. This is the one for the Fortnite mirrors, Dark Shade. Changes colors. Death Valley. This was the Funk Ops one. Pipsqueak. Permafrost. This was um, why could I keep forgetting his name? Tier 100 guy, season 5. Anyways, it's good. It's a good pickaxe. Party animal. This is um which one is it? Fates or the male the Omen's pickaxe, Omega's pickaxe. This one I think looks better like looking at it here than it does in game. This is one of my favorite, the Django Bang. Glows as you swing it. The more they swing it, the more it glows. Global Axe. This like kind of cool that it moves around. Pink Flamingo, that was really popular at one time. Rainbow Smash. I actually have this in real life. I ordered it. Um, this was this season's pickaxe to unlock. for the Calamity skin. The Renegade Roller, of course, is for um, technique and abstract. The Rift Edge is still one of my favorites. Drifts is Skull Trooper's axe. Here's the Galaxy axe. Uh, the Thunder Crash. This is the Dark Bomber's axe. Carver, Carrot Stick for the bunnies. The Bat Sickle, Balloon Axe. Uh, for the Tomato Head. Um, this is for Power Chord. This is for Aim. Man, there's so many of them. This is the Sushi Guy, I believe. Chillax. This is the new Deep Freeze bundle. No, yep, that's the Deep Freeze bundle. And the Cliffhanger. I mean, they're basically the same thing. Um, Close Shave, Clutch Axe, Crimson Axe, Crowbar, Cutting Edge, Glow Stick. This one I like a lot. This was a Battle Pass skin or a pickaxe. Some those are for the helicopter people. Man, I don't remember which one that one's for either. The female sushi one, I believe. Yeah, sushi set. Raise above your faded fame. Empire Axe, Dragon Axe. This is one of the newer ones with that green guy I was talking about with the PlayStation 2. This was in Season 6. The Harpoon, the Harvester. This is for the Scarecrow skins. This is for like the Plague and the other one. The Iron Beak. This is a decent pickaxe. This is for the female. The Jaw Blade. Kind of cool looking, I guess, especially with the skin. The Lollipopper. This is a free one. The Reaper Axe. Razor Edge. Propeller Axe. Carbide Axe. The Plunger. The Night Owl. The Magnifier. This was in the Battle Pass. The Rescue Paddle. The Silver Fang. DJ Yonders. See, this is what I mean. Like the Galaxy Axe is exactly the same as this. They just copied it. I forgot what one this goes to. The spiky, the stud axe kind of cool. It's like bedazzled, I guess, but this was either the moniker or the female or shade or something. I can't remember which one it was for, but it was for one of those. Uh, the Royal Heart set, so Valentine's Day. This is Oktoberfest, so this is when I bought Heidi. I didn't buy the male version. This is for the Dark Knight for this season. I don't remember what set this was from. The football, or I don't remember which one that was. Festival Out of Party. Oh, it's for the airplane guy, toothpick, the bikers. This is fly traps, the tenderizer. This was the Twitch Prime, the exercise people, the caliper. This was that one skin that everybody thought was gonna be the Xbox exclusive drum beat, the 60s people or 70s soccer themed, the football themed, icebreaker, microphone, the rockers, lucky pickaxe. We got the patty whacker, Typical shade, tree splitter, victory lap, and your normal pickaxe that you get anyways. And then gliders. I don't buy many gliders. I do have all 4. Legendary gliders. There's only 4 out there. I have all 4. This is the lightning strike. I think this one was pretty neat. This was a battle pass. This was for the Skull Trooper this season. These wings are pretty cool. These just came out. This was in season 4 in your battle pass. This is part of the Fortnite Nightmares, Scarecrows. This is the Galaxy glider that we got. Same thing, the airplane guy. This was for doing all the challenges. You got this for doing the Fortnite Nightmare challenges. The bikers, got that. The whiteouts, dinosaur. I bought this just because it's kind of cool that I had them dancing on top. I don't think I've ever even used it. The boat, splashdown, this came in the battle pass. The wings, the swarm. I think this is probably one of the best gliders we got in season 6. This was the detectives. Oh no, this, yeah, was this the detectives? I think this is the detectives. A glider, I can't remember or not, but this is Valkyrie's. This came in this season 6. The feather flyer. That was the Raven skin. Cold front, that's the deep freeze bundle. Checkered, I believe that's also was in the battle pass. Sugar Crash battle pass. This is Scoundrel and the other one. Oh, this was for the what was that? The wild card skin. See, and this is basically the same thing as the Galaxy. They copied the same thing. They just reskinned it. The Vertex. The Flappy. This is basically the Googly. They just made it a PlayStation exclusive. Crossfire. Nothing super special. Cruiser. This one's kind of cool. This is the cube, basically. I can't remember if this was a battle pass one or not either. It's RPM set. Oh, the nightshade. So the neon glow. So this is the 2 skins and the bright light and the whatever they're called. This was this season picnic. I never used this. The rhinestones. This was for those. The one with the jacket and shade and the other guy moniker. And then you got your umbrellas for winning season 5 victory. The founder's umbrellas for saving the world. Your standard glider, your very first victory royale, you get this one. The season 6 victory royale and season 4. And that is it. I do have the exclusive spray from the Walmart. As far as any emote sprays, I don't really have.